Oh, okay, so default just works. Alright. That's fine. I'm not live currently. And that is because I'm going to fix something before I stream this time. I am fixing my thing, which has been annoying me to high hell for like a little bit now. Online clock. No. No.
Well, maybe I'm just gonna be here, just doing what I usually do.
Yep. Online clock tab. I believe that clock tab was the one I used. Yeah, clock tab. Clock tab. Alright, so for the unfamiliar, clocktab.com was how I had my clock in the bottom right hand corner originally. So what I want to do is I want to do a Linux browser clock. Okay? And then I want to change this to be clock tab. And from that, I want to click OK. And then I want to interact. I want to change the theme. I think that simple works. 12-hour AM PM. Don't include seconds. Don't include the date. And if I go customize, I think that I should just be able to... That doesn't work. Okay. Noted. So yeah. Right? That's as far as I'm going to interact with it before I go and... Then go properties. No, not properties. I want to go... Filters. Filters. Yep. And under filters, I want to add a crop and pad. $100. And I think I could do it 200. I need a little bit more. Crop. Actually, I want to leave a little bit. The top needs to easily be 350. Minimum. No. Oh, no. 300? Nah, that's too much. 250. A little bit less than 250. So about there is good. And then I need to crop the right side. Sorry if this is boring anyone. Sorry if this is going to bore anyone on YouTube. But I'm just... Figure I might as well get this out of the way. So that for future streams, it is a non-issue. Alright. And I'm going to... No. And I'm going to add a chroma key for a custom color. And I'm going to select the color, which is white. And I'm going to decrease the similarity to the... I need to invert this first. So, in order to invert this, oh my god, how did I do this before? Was it a color key? It was not a color key. Because I've done this before. Is it color correction? One OBS restart later, and... oh, that's not broken at all. Oh god. So, BRG3. Yep, okay. When in doubt, use BRG3 emulated. Okay. And now I want to transform, fit to screen, and then I want to full screen this so I have as many pixels as possible to work with. Reason why I'm not using my second display for this is because it's at a much lower resolution. Control. There we go. Much better. Alright. Now, I can, in theory, snap this up here, and I can switch to pregame, cut the pointless travel, and yeah. I think I'm ready to start now. Let me just open Multi-MC and Minecraft. Oh, it has to grab some asset files from Mojang. God fucking... I feel like Blitz sometimes. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna start streaming. Alright, it's a little bit pre-everything, but, yeah, let me just, get into the game.
Wait.
There we go.
Can you type it?
I'm in the
No,
game.
you didn't. You son of a...
What? It's been like that for
Nothing.
the past 2 streams.
Nothing. It's fine. It's 100% fine.
Zach, I hope you realize it's been like that for the past 2 streams.
I have. And I hate it. It's with a K. Where does the H come in? It's not Zatch. You hear the ch?
No, that's...
It's with the... I feel like I'm teaching you how to pronounce.
Remember, my first language is not English, it's English.
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 Ugh. It made me vomit in my mind. I didn't know that was even possible.
Yeah. Oh my god. Should I get some more buckets? Nah. Wait, you're in the game, right?
Oh. I'm still waiting. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Also, you might want to change your in-game Minecraft name. You can do it on Minecraft's official website.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're technically using this with stream stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
How do I do that?
Minecraft.net, log into your profile, and where it says choose your username in game, you can change it.
Let me do that real quick, since you mentioned it.
It's been wrong for like 2 streams now. I figure out you should probably fix it before people start taking notice of the streams. Don't stop believing. Oh, FYI, you're gonna have to restart Minecraft after you,
Well then, I will just quit out of it for right now, but I'll rejoin
Yeah, okay. I invited you.
after.
I don't have enough wheat. But I do have enough carrots.
You're playing without me, aren't you?
I mean, content. Content calls.
Right. Right. Right.
Kinda have to, right?
And there we go. There's my name. Let's get on with it.
Okay, you can now join. I just set the time today. So I have to get 2 mending books. You know why I say 2, right?
I think.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I can still hear you.
Do you know why I have to get 2 mending books?
Hmm.
Because you crafted both an axe and a pickaxe out of diamonds.
Wait, do I have to log out and then log back in?
You might have to. For security reasons, you know.
Let me do that.
It'll also require the Microsoft credentials so that everything is synced up correctly. So I need 18 emeralds, which means I'm going to go on Emerald Grind Fest. Hello, villager, in which I carelessly ensnared into this permanent tomb. I mean, there's no good way to put that. Hope you enjoy working. Because that's all you're gonna do for the rest of your life. That's kind of fucked up, right?
Yes.
And best thing is, we pay you minimum wage in things in which aren't even emeralds. And you can't go home either. Because you are permanently ensnared within this trading booth. Everything is so wrong. I'm sorry. Oh god. I have to get 2 mending books. I have 2 unenchanted books, but I need 18 emeralds each. Do I have any flowers on hand? I do not.
Okay, okay. This isn't much of a this is not much of a problem or anything, but
What happened? Did you forget your password?
no. It says failed to get Minecraft access token.
Try again.
Well
Microsoft
done.
servers are quite finicky.
Ah, I see.
Sometimes you need to try multiple times in order for it all to function properly and for the stars to align. Alright, so I have one bee. I need the other bee to come out. Come on. Oh hey! Now I have two little guys here. I'm going to flower you, and bada bing, bada boom. We have a baby bee. I'm just gonna slowly overpopulate this area until the bees decide, hey, there's too many bees in this area. We're going to populate the other hive, which has been left dormant over here. I don't remember what was the block necessary to get villagers to give you campfires. Like the job block. I do have 2 honey blocks. So blue is fisherman, white is... I'm working on a color coding system. White means that they are a scholar of some kind, a librarian. Orange means that they are a farmer, and blue means that they are a fisherman. Do I have to get gray? Because I really, really want to use a stone color for like a job block. Because that'll give us the ability to create an auto system to smelt
Now let me try
stone.
this again. Let me try this again.
And get an infinite number of that. Yep. Stupid torch. I'm considering playing lore in this world at some point.
And there we go. Finally.
Kinda like the Dream SMP.
Alrighty. Now I can play Minecraft without worrying about that stuff, even though it was probably not even necessary to do all of that stuff.
Yeah, Minecraft would re-authenticate with Microsoft servers anyway.
It would have been fine.
Whatever, it's fine now.
Yes.
I need to re-authenticate with Microsoft servers if your name's gonna render correctly for me though, so...
True. I guess, true.
Whatever. I believe that you were invited. So you should just be able to go to the multiplayer button, or multiplayer option, in your main menu, and...
Let me just change my screen real quick, and there we go. Now I can start the stream officially.
Oh god, my game lagged to high hell for like a second.
Well, because of me.
Oh no, the name changed. ZackBlazer, formerly known. What? Oh, that's not a problem at all. That Discord just... Well, there's the question. Did my internet die or did his? Well, it still says I'm live. Oh, hey, you're back. Did your internet die or something?
My system crashed for some reason.
Your whole system died?
Well, except my live stream, of course.
Well, that's ironic because you disconnected from the game entirely.
Yes. Hold up. Real fast. I need to do something.
Okay. I will just be refarming these saplings until you get back.
Yep.
Recultivating saplings to get an infinite amount of wood. Logs, specifically logs, because I want to make an autonomous system. It won't require that much iron, but there's like a small autonomous system in which I can make with a furnace that will turn wood logs into charcoal. And then we could use that said charcoal to fuel that system. And then from that system, we can indefinitely fuel itself with charcoal, creating charcoal. You get the idea. I just want to get that ball rolling. Because I feel like then definite system will become very, very useful. Once we have an indefinite system of getting, you know, a renewable source of power to machinery, like, specifically to, you know, the cobblestone to stone converter. Because...
Minecraft is concerning me.
Why? What's up?
Guys, it usually would show at this point, but let me kill it and then relaunch it.
Wait, what PC are you streaming from?
I'm sure of my Alienware PC.
Oh, so the one running Windows.
Yes.
Ew. First off, ew. Second off, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that your Windows machine would be the more finicky one, especially considering that that machine is running 11. The Microsoft approved operating system. Woo! Shut up, Microsoft. What have you ever done for the populace besides
what's going on?
Besides give us cherished memories with the 360, ruining those cherished memories via emulate backwards compatibility with Xbox One?
I think this is. Yep, this one. That worked. Think.
If you're having issues, I would invest in a capture device.
And now let's try this again. Hopefully it won't crash.
Oh god, my game just suffered a major lag spike. And you're in. Or at least it said that you joined. Oh, by the way, we're fully trusting the essential mod. I was at the tree farm, farming trees. Because that's what I do. Get up out on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up out on the floor, dancing to break it down. Get up out on the floor, dancing to break it down. Get up out on the floor, dancing. Hi. Hello? I feel like your computer is dying. Suffocating itself.
This is totally 100%.
Oh, hey, I can hear you.
This is.
And then this would be for the 3 hoppers. And then that's all I need the iron for. The hoppers. Oh hey look, you're back. I hope. It seems like a no to me, Captain. And then I need one last component to make everything work. 2 more. The furnace. Yes. And I'm going to build this little piece of autonoma right...
I just moved you to my phone.
Okay.
Let's see. Is my volume still working?
Appears to be.
Some just... Oh no.
What's up?
My audio is not wanting to cooperate.
Oh god.
Oh. Okay. I think I might have figured out the solution. What problem? Maybe. Maybe.
Alright, and then I'm going to put this right here. A furnace. Okay, nope. I have to... Nope. Nope. Now I have to mine this chest. 1 block forward. Alright, so you go here. I place you in here. And then I place you right here. And then I place you up here. And you behind here. And then I place you right here. And then I place you right here. So in theory, I put you up here, and then I put 3 wood here, and that should... Oh no, wait. 1 wood. And now I start putting charcoal in here, and yeah, that completes the circle. And I craft 1 more chest, just because this makes sense. Ta-da! This is this. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger.
Because the only thing cooperate, sort of, does my thing want to cooperate with me?
Probably not.
There's only one.
I don't think that your PC wants to cooperate with you.
I don't think so either.
Potentially because it's running Microsoft Windows.
Now, let's not blame everything on the hardware.
I'm not blaming on the hardware, I'm blaming on the software. It's terrible.
Let's not blame on the software now.
What? The fact that Windows is terrible and you say it yourself?
It's odd.
It's bad.
Please. Bad. Hello?
Hi.
My microphone is... Okay, my micro is not working.
Your mic is working, I can hear you.
I mean, my PC mic.
That's weird.
I'm
Do you
just
have
gonna
some-
stop.
Do you have some sort of hardware switch enabled that shouldn't be enabled to disable any audio coming to and from the laptop?
I think I don't. I really don't.
Well, that's a security vulnerability.
It wants me. Oh, it needs me to restart my PC because I was doing optimizing up. I was doing updating the drivers.
That seems counterproductive if you have to stop everything in order to update drivers.
Well, it really does suck.
Whenever it comes to Linux, if I'm installing a graphics driver, I can just do whatever while it's installing, and then once it's done, I just reboot my computer and it's good. That's the thing with Linux versus Windows. Linux doesn't stop when Windows does. No. Linux will work itself to death if you wanted it to.
Yeah.
Windows, on the other hand, will go, I'll give you this much and no more. No more. After that, you're on your own.
I want to take a nap.
But we just started streaming! Or at least I did.
Technically, I can't. Technically, I'm not gonna be able to stream for a while because my PC is
Being a little bitch and being finicky as fuck.
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
So now I'll be streaming alone, won't I?
Let me just get up then.
At least interact with like chat and whatnot. Not that I have a chat to interact with.
I'll interact with chat.
Alright. Also, tell me how far behind the stream is. Like, in delay.
Not too far.
Oh, good.
It's only a couple of seconds delay.
Oh, by the way, I built this machine. You'll see in a
Nice.
second. This machine is our charcoal generator. I'm considering, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to.
You know what? I'm not gonna hold up. Don't. No, PC. You already had a restart. You don't need a second one.
Yeah, it does. It's Windows.
No. I just restarted you.
Time to restart again. That's fucking Windows for you. If you ever...
You're not supposed to freeze on me.
Oh, God. It does that. It does that a lot ever since 10.
Well, that's a really shitty thing.
Yeah, I know. If Linux freezes on you, it's because you did something wrong. When Windows freezes on you, it's because you did something it didn't like.
Well,
and the only way to unfreeze it half the time is to
reboot.
force shutdown and then turn back on. Yeah.
I press the reboot button.
As far as I'm concerned, Windows is the only operating system I have ever come across. Like, Mac OS doesn't even have that issue. I hate to say it, but Mac OS, which is based on FreeBSD, I believe, doesn't have that issue. Linux doesn't have the
Yeah.
issue. Only Windows does. Which is kind of annoying when you're trying to do something. And then it just decides to go, fuck you, we're not going to do what you want us to do. I think that anyone in IT would vouch for Linux being superior to Windows. Just because Linux is consistent with itself and it doesn't do random hangs, random crashes, with absolutely no support for the random hangs and crashes. I feel really sad for the people who have to deal with Microsoft Aurora servers.
Wow. Seems like everything is working. Only one way to make sure.
Wait, everything started working? That's a first.
Okay. The volume is back and everything is right. Well, I'm sorry, PC, but you had your chance earlier. Had your chance to prove yourself.
What are you going to do to it now?
I'm gonna just put it aside for right now.
You could try streaming off your Linux machine. Since the server is not hosted on your local PC, you only have to sign into Minecraft.
Really want to try.
You know, actually, now I think about it, you don't even have to stream. You could just join the game and play with me. Since I'm streaming, it'll be documented.
I'll just watch. It'll be fine.
Absolutely sure you just want to watch.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'm concerned next stream just adding some shaders to my game. You know? Beautify it.
I'll join next game. I'm just...
You mean this upcoming Friday? Or
Yeah.
rather, I have to phrase this in present tense. Later today. Because remember, as of recording, people will start to see this at noon, like this upcoming Friday, as of recording, right? So you have to phrase it like, so later today you're going to join. Like you have to put your brain in the mindset of it as if it is already Friday.
I see you have not cleared your chat yet.
I can't. I've tried. I just can't.
Have you tried
Yes, manually deleting them does not work.
No, I mean, have you considered putting starting up the creator dashboard, then starting your stream?
Yeah. That doesn't clear it.
Delete the chat completely, then start your stream.
You're gonna have to show me after this stream what the fuck you're talking about.
Yep, and it's easy too. There's a command for it, /clear.
It should, like, actually.
It won't delete it if you
And there it goes. Hey, your internet connection is like really spotty, isn't it?
Wait, what?
You just disconnected and reconnected.
I know. It happens a lot.
A lot more than it should. Oh hey, there's an Enderman, and I have a boat.
But anyway.
You know what I'm about to do.
We'll clear the chat for whenever you're ready to stream. But if you're not ready to stream, don't worry about the chat. I learned this.
Hey, get in the boat. in the... Yes! Your head's in a leaf block. Your head's in a leaf block so I could just stare at you as much as I want. It wouldn't matter. But nah. Look, see, he can't attack me because he's in the boat.
Huh.
This only works in Java.
So it doesn't work in Bedrock?
Nope. Because Endermen can escape the bow in Bedrock.
Wait, they can?
Yes, they can.
Oh.
In Java, they cannot. If an entity is in a boat, they are locked to the boat indefinitely.
What makes Enderman the exception? And
I have probably the ability to teleport. I think that's why they can escape boats in Bedrock.
their power of teleportation has evolved.
Mm-hmm. So before I do this, I'm just gonna... Good, I can make 3 chests, the exact required amount. I'm not gonna do that yet.
I mean, technically I'm here, but not in the game.
You're technically here, you're a ghost right now. Just speaking to me.
I'm a ghost.
Fucking knew you'd do that. I'm a ghost now. Boo!
Yes. I'm a ghost right now, but I'll definitely join the next one.
Woohoo! I'm a ghost of a Mario.
It's just today I lack the energy.
You lack the determination. Not determination, determination.
Oh no. We're bringing Temmie in this. We're bringing Tem in this.
Hey, we tried saving Tem. But people just really hated Tem, apparently.
And our place...
Yeah, they kept giving Tem blush. Tem does not need blush. God damn it, I accidentally crafted 3 chests. I didn't need to.
Can't wait until next our place.
Well...
It was very nostalgic.
Our place is a good place. It was there for bad reasons, but it was still good. Do you know why our place even took place this year?
Why?
Because they were trying to re-engage the audience of Reddit.
So they were trying to re-engage people from Reddit?
Re-engage people back to Reddit, yeah. Which, to their credit, it worked.
I mean, it worked significantly well.
Sadly, it worked. And the reason why...
they kept it going, too.
And the reason why they did that was to... You know that Reddit had changed its API terms, right? Costing well over $1 million just for a month of not million. I believe it was a couple $1,000 for a single month of API access to the Reddit API.
What does API mean?
Okay, so API is like the back end of Reddit. If you want to fetch something from Reddit, you do it through the Reddit API.
So, and Reddit has to pay for this?
No, not Reddit. The end user who wants to use the API has to pay a subscription or like a fee to use the API.
And Reddit wants more money.
Reddit... It's not that Reddit wants more money, it's that they want to create sort of a walled garden, in a sense. Because their claims were to, like, prevent AI models from like learning off of Reddit for free.
Wait,
Which
does API stand for, what does API stand for?
you have Google at your disposal.
Let's see. I'm gonna search it up. Application Programming Interface.
Yeah, API, Application Programming Interface. Yeah, that's about right.
A software that allows two applications to talk to each other.
Yeah. Like the
Hmm.
Reddit, it's mostly used for like, you see Discord has its own API, Twitter has its own API. Any web service basically has its own API, in which,
Does Multi-MC have an API?
Multi-MC. Yes it does. Or rather, it's not so much that Multi-MC has its own API, it's that it pulls from other APIs. It's like the Microsoft API it pulls from. And it kind of has to in order to get your user data, right? It has to get your user data if you purchase Minecraft. If you didn't purchase Minecraft, you get the idea. However, I have seen some pretty interesting things, like the Prism launcher. The Prism launcher, if you didn't know, is a custom launcher for Minecraft that's just a modified version of Multi-MC. And essentially what it allows you to do is have normal accounts, it allows you to have... God damn, it's not cheap enough. It allows you to have normal accounts, it allows you to have not so authenticated accounts, it allows you to have lots of stuff. It's a neat little piece of software, and believe it or not, it actually has an ARM release. So you could natively run Minecraft on your Raspberry Pi, if you wanted to. I've done it before, and I've gotta say, it's not the greatest experience. But then again, what were you expecting for running Minecraft on a $55 computer? That's a Pi 4 4 gig model, I believe. It's 55 bucks. So, not exactly expensive, not exactly cheap, but like, what were you expecting? It's cheap for a computer. If you have a relatively low render distance at 480p, you can get around 60 FPS with, I believe it was Fabric mods in the latest version of Minecraft. That being said, that's only possible because the Raspberry Pi 4 is a 64-bit system, and being a 64-bit operating system, it has the ability to access Java 17, and since it has at least 4 gigs of RAM, it can access all that for... You get the idea. It runs decently enough. Like, if you really need a throwaway computer and you need it to run Minecraft, you can use a Pi for it. But you just... How rude of you.
How rude of...
How rude that sapling. to just grow on me like that. How rude of you.
Ah, I see you are crawling.
Yeah, if a tree grows on you, you get put into a crawling state. If it's like that low of a tree.
Yes. Do you remember when the game was simple?
Oh yeah, around the 1.5 era of Minecraft.
Yeah. When Minecraft was simple.
Back when it could run on Pentium 4 hardware without much trouble.
Yeah. When it could just... When there was not much to the game and it was just simple.
Didn't
was
even
just...
have that many blocks, it was just... yeah.
There was the Nether, the End.
I mean, the Nether was also simple. Like, it was simple due to hardware constraints and the number of blocks that were available to the game.
I mean, the game in general back then was simple.
Oh, I don't think that anyone would test that understanding of Legacy Minecraft.
What do you mean by that?
Simple is like... Legacy Minecraft is just... yeah, it was simple, but it was also, you know...
What, bland?
It was better in some respects. But to others, the people who wanted more of an experience... Like, why do you think that so many mods cropped up for Legacy Minecraft? Like the Aether mod and whatnot.
Ah, yes. And the better swords.
Some people felt that Legacy Minecraft was lacking content. And now...
It was.
And now modern Minecraft has too much content.
Yeah.
There's no good way to balance out what content exists and what content doesn't exist.
Unless you have Mojang and Microsoft working together.
Oh yeah, no. That's a combination made in hell.
Hey, I mean, it seems logical to me. It seems logical to me. You'll have Mojang make the simple stuff, and Microsoft make the
questionable things in which everyone doesn't like.
And they just have half and half.
I reckon that when I think that Notch is rolling over his digital grave looking at modern Minecraft, because like it's not what he envisioned at all for a simple sandbox game.
Yeah.
You know what? He should have known it would become this way. I have to say it is his fault.
Would it be dinosaurs? You know which dinosaur I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean ancient PCs?
The sniffer.
Oh god, no. I personally... I think I voted for the,
Rascal?
Yeah, I voted for Rascal because it would give more character to Minecraft.
Yeah, but people say they want a dinosaur.
Not to mention, if we got the Rascal, it would be like one of the most easily exploitable mobs in the entire game.
It would be.
If you like trap it, you can force it to give you as much stuff as possible. Unless it like despawned in order to hide.
Or maybe it just teleports.
If it teleports, then yeah, it's bad.
Well, we'll never know.
Some people have added the Rascal in mods.
Just like the copper golem.
I wanted to vote for a copper golem. Actually, I think I did vote for a copper golem.
People just don't really like that kind of stuff. It's a new freaking golem.
Not only would it add a new golem in which there hasn't been a new golem since, like,
A very, very, very long time.
yeah, not to mention, it would actually have some proper redstone use and add true randomness to redstone. Because not only would we be getting a copper golem if that got added, we'd also be getting a copper button. And we'd also be giving some purpose to copper. Like,
And hey,
as
what
of
if
right
the-
now, copper is purely for decorative purposes.
and what if you what if somehow you put a bunch of traps, and then the copper golem would just hit the buttons randomly?
I think that people would want traps to be reliable. I don't know where your brain's going with that one.
I mean, just make a bunch of arrow traps or something. And the iron golem will shoot randomly. Complete chaos.
I think that the entire redstone community would veto that idea.
I mean, the copper golem should be able to do that, right?
I mean, yes, in theory, yes, that's how it would work, but like,
Because the copper golem likes pressing buttons.
or at least it's assigned copper button. In theory, yes, that's how it should work, but in practice, not really.
Why not?
A lot to learn about Minecraft and the redstone community.
They get rid of logic.
No. The redstone community does not like chaos.
They don't like Jevil.
That's not even a Minecraft entity.
I know. It's a Deltarune entity.
Yeah.
Jevil's chaos.
The embodiment of chaos, yeah.
That's what the copper golem would probably be used for. Chaos. I mean, what other reason would we have for the copper golem?
Truly
Okay.
random games?
Oh wait. That's right, he can hold stuff.
No, wait, that was a tough golem.
Oh, that was a... Oh, we had two golems.
Yeah, the less recent one was a tough golem.
We turned down two golems.
No, the more recent. Last?
I know.
There have been 3 Minecraft vote things.
It's sad that we basically said, nope, we're not gonna do any iron golems.
We gave that away. We gave the copper golem away for a fucking fly, in which gives you items. Ugh, I hate that.
You mean the LA?
It's a nuisance.
And where are you supposed to find them?
Good question. I think that you find them at pillager outposts.
There's not enough pillager outposts to find one.
There is.
Oh. What about the sniffer?
Sorry, had hiccups. The sniffer, people apparently like Barney a dinosaur recolored.
Where would we find the sniffer?
So sniffers found in underwater monuments.
Oh. And now that I think about it, people just want the sniffer because it's a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a hostile mob.
I personally don't care for hostile mobs.
It's just a dinosaur that can get seeds for you.
Yeah. I wish that they nerf / buff the creeper on the respective difficulty.
What, make a fire creeper? Make the elemental creeper?
Oh god, there's a mod for that.
Make the creeper that has all of the powers.
Oh god, that'd be horrifying.
Make a creeper that can shoot fire, lightning, and all the
You're
elements.
making that mod and I'm not playing it. That sounds like a clusterfuck of a time that I don't want to have.
It could be I mean, imagine how the explosion would be.
Hardcore.
Very.
I would
It'd
be
be like-
playing in hardcore.
It'd be like a nuclear explosion.
Why you think I said no?
And imagine if they spawn almost everywhere.
Fuck it.
That'd be funny.
No, emeralds are more important. Nope, not gonna breed those villagers. Emeralds are more important. Was considering making the village iron golem stuff again, but nah.
You know what they should try to add in Minecraft?
What?
A stone golem.
What? How
Just
would
think
that...
about it. We have the iron golem.
I'm thinking of like the Zelda stone golems from like Breath of the Wild, and that would be horrifying.
Just imagine the iron golem, but in stone.
That would be horrifying. Just imagine that idea gets around to Phoenix SC. Do you know who Phoenix SC is?
No.
You uncultured. Ugh.
I don't know a lot of Minecrafters.
Okay, so Phoenix SC is a guy who makes some really cursed Minecraft shit.
Maybe I should recommend that. Maybe I should recommend my ideas to him.
Sweet merciful God. He actually
Then he-
implements them into a game.
He implements them to the game.
Well, not really in the same way in which you'd expect him to.
So he makes what does implement mean?
add to.
So he adds it for the public?
Not really.
Ah,
It's just for the video, and then he never touches on the subject again.
ah. How nice would it be to have a Diamond Warden?
That'd be fucking horrifying. I don't know what you're on about. That'd be horrifying.
What about Netherite Warden?
I shudder at the thought of that even being a thing.
God. Just the thought of it. God.
You have instilled a new fear into most of the viewers that will probably watch this video in the future.
Yep.
Which should I enchant with mending first? Axe or pickaxe? Axe or pickaxe? Axe or pickaxe? Axe.
Maybe they should make amethyst tools.
What
What do you
armor class would that even be?
Probably above diamonds. Or no, it would be below diamonds. Sorry.
Oh god.
Because amethyst is stronger than iron. That's one thing for sure.
Yay!
So that make that makes something better than iron.
I now need to kill off this axe by chopping down some trees, and then I can now use the mending capabilities to, you know. This is now my forever axe until you join, then you can use it too. I'll eventually upgrade it, but until then. Also, you know that diamond... Alright, you saw how fast that was. You can tell that that's slightly faster, right? And like, a diamond axe is going to be a fuck ton more durable than a iron axe. Starting to get the distinct idea that it maybe was a bad idea to not empty my inventory before this. To some extent.
What about a nether dragon?
Did you know that Notch originally wanted to put a dragon in the overworld?
What? Why
There
didn't
is.
he? What stopped him?
Probably limitations of Java.
Ah, man, that would be so cool.
It would be. I am not lying with you. That would be. It would be cool. But actually, people have added dragons to the overworld.
It'd be like How to Train Your Dragon all over.
But like he'd have to find a way to confine the dragon to a specific biome, or it can like not cause like a million of them to spawn at once.
Maybe elemental dragons?
You're pushing it.
Like a fire dragon, a lightning dragon.
I hope you realize that you're pushing this a bit far.
Look, dragons are supposed to have elemental power nowadays.
Fuck's sake, dude.
It's not the same without elemental dragons.
Also, you can see that I can see through the leaves better, right?
Hmm.
I have something known as block culling enabled. Or like a mod in which culls leaves. Which basically means block culling is basically where the blocks internally are transparent.
So people are foreshadowing that RTX Minecraft might come in the future.
It's already here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's been on Bedrock Edition for years. Just locked to specific worlds.
I mean, realistic Minecraft.
Oh yeah, that's also been a thing for years.
Without mods.
Not possible.
Yeah. Without breaking the person's system.
Oh, no. I meant like mods of vanilla game will be required in order to get that level of depth.
What if they did something? What if they added a meme as a joke in Minecraft?
They did several times, actually.
Why not? Why
Do it
doesn't
again?
Minecraft? Maybe Minecraft can add Ugani and Knuckles.
Oh, there's a mod for that. Dan showed me it.
I know. I know there is. I love it.
You fucking bloody bastard.
And a nut tree grow on you.
Stop growing on me! Damn it! I really need to cover that pit.
Yeah, you're gonna fall in that lava one day. And lose your diamond weapon. Wait,
Maybe.
you're using a diamond axe?
Yeah, it's enchanted with mending now. What?
Thank God.
You honestly thought I'd be using a diamond tool if it wasn't enchanted with mending? At minimum? Come on, dude. Look, I can prove to you it's enchanted with mending. See?
Ah.
Come on, man. What's the point in using a diamond tool if it ain't with mending?
You know that they add cherry blossoms, right?
Oh yeah. That'll be in 1.21.
But yeah, they added it. Didn't they?
1.21. Next update. It's not added yet, but it will be added soon.
Let me
As
see.
a vanilla feature.
Oh God. Oh God, no.
What?
So Minecraft decided, hey, let's do Ninja Turtles. Let's add Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to Minecraft.
In Bedrock Edition?
Bedrock, yes.
Of course. You would not be seeing that in Java. Unless it was a mod, you would not be seeing that in Java.
Hey, they love their stuff.
People have too much respect for Java. Motherfuckers.
I mean, my favorite skin in Bedrock has to be Sonic.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, I mean they didn't screw it up.
Like, it looks good.
It looks good.
Okay.
And they did add cherry. They did add cherry blossoms
In the
to
next
Minecraft.
update.
They already did in Bedrock.
Yeah, that's Bedrock, though.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll take
Now
it.
I know what you mean. And what are these? Are these templates? Smithing template. The smithing templates.
They're, I have no fucking clue, honestly. Not doing enough smithing.
Yeah.
Imagine it has something to do with a smithing table.
Suspicious stew.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. You can
Has
buy
it
it
been
from
a thing?
villagers. It's been a thing. It gives you like a random effect. However, if you buy it from villagers, that effect is not random. It's random initially, but after you try it, you know exactly which ones are and are not. Whatever it is, whatever. Like, one suspicious stew from a villager could give you night vision for like 5 seconds. And then another one could give you poison for 5 seconds. But all suspicious stew heals the same, except for one that gives you regeneration.
Ah.
Speaking of which, you can actually craft suspicious stews with flowers. And the specific flower, I believe that dandelion in particular. So, like, you make a stew, right? In Minecraft, do you know how to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Both kinds of mushroom plus a bowl gives you a stew.
Right.
And then if you add flour to a crafting recipe, you get a suspicious stew.
And is it me, or did the sniffer eggs grew?
Probably only a bedrock feature.
Because they don't look like sea turtle egg size.
Oh yeah, they're much larger than sea turtle eggs.
They're almost a block.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's intentional.
Yeah, they're almost a block size.
Yeah, that is intentional. And then once they hatch, the egg falls over and breaks apart. And then you have a small little sniffer. The sniffer will grow up, and once the sniffer grows up to full maturity, it'll start giving you some new seed variants. Fucking dinosaur and fucking farmists.
Yep.
Must have been some power that went to his head. Because when he...
And they added a new warden block.
New warden block?
Calibrated skulk sensor.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. You mean a new skulk block. And that's like really useful for redstone stuff. Because now you can feed a redstone signal input into it, and then it'll only listen for that redstone signal.
Huh.
It'll only listen for that in particular sound. And once it hears it, it outputs a redstone signal. And like a max strength redstone signal.
I see.
Which is cool, right?
Yeah.
You can see now why the redstone community would latch on to that.
But why would they latch on the what's it called? The copper golem.
Oh, they tried to. But it's a small community versus, like, the rest of the internet. Oh, hey, we have golden carrots and glistering melon slices over here.
I mean, the copper golem would be nice because it could create chaos.
That's not why the redstoners wanted it.
That's what I wanted.
How about this? If we both learn Godot, then we both can work on a shared project where we create a Minecraft clone with all the features we'd want. Okay? Every feature we could imagine. We just add it to
By
the
the
game.
way, I must say the cherry blossom tree looks absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It does. I added the saplings to my miniature village I made in Bedrock.
God.
I made a village. I made a miniature village.
Fuck's sake, dude.
So cute.
God.
It's with little houses and stuff.
I am just eternally dying.
And it even has a little well too. Has a well, has 4 villages, 4 village homes.
Well, 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 look who's back. I've almost finished reassembling the test chambers after Wheatley's incompetence. Hello, did someone say my name? You. Fucking Lego Dimensions.
And they spawn different. You wanna know the best thing about the cherry tree? The cherry blossom tree.
Yeah? What's the best thing about it?
It twists in a weird way. The branches have a unique way, unlike the other trees. It makes it look like a cherry tree. But there's one thing I'm very sad. There's no cherries on it.
I mean, it's Minecraft. What do you expect?
I expect them to add cherries.
A cherry blossom tree wouldn't contain cherries anyway. Cherry blossom is just the name of a flower.
But it's a tree, isn't it?
Trees don't grow cherries.
But isn't it
It's more of a
cherry
bush.
blossom tree?
It's more of a bush that does that.
Isn't a cherry blossom a tree because it has branches and stuff?
No, it's because it grows the cherry blossom flower. That's why. Also, this is going to be way overkill.
So what tree does grow cherries then?
That was extremely overkill, Frat Chicken.
Wait, is there a banana tree?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Then why haven't we seen one?
Because we're not in the right region.
I traveled
They
to multiple
they're
places.
they're a very specific region,
Like,
more coastal
What?
region.
more coastal region?
Yeah,
Hawaii?
like more like Hawaii. Yeah.
I haven't been there before, so I wouldn't be experiencing bananas that come off trees.
Yep.
I almost forget that banana comes from a tree. Haven't we been making our bananas artificially?
No.
We haven't.
No. Not to my knowledge.
My dad says that what we're doing right now is we're making artificial bananas.
No. There's nothing artificial about the botanical bananas that we've been growing for years.
But how do we grow them?
On trees.
But how do we
have
plant them?
in Hawaii, where all the climate conditions meet correctly.
What if we don't have Hawaii?
If we didn't have Hawaii, then we wouldn't have bananas. Because the climate conditions don't exist anywhere else. The environmental conditions only exist properly for bananas that exist in Hawaii. Nowhere else in the world. Pork chops! Get your juicy pork chops fresh off the bone. You get what I just quoted, right?
Yes. And it seems like some people can plant it in. Seems like some people can plant it without being in Hawaii. Fox.
Yeah.
Seems like some people could plant it without it being in Hawaii.
Has to be in a greenhouse. No, wait, it can't. Because of how tall they get. You know those palm trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get about as tall as that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I remember.
Yeah, and that's... I just turned the light on my room because it's getting a little dark. But, you know. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I finally fixed the clock, if I'm right. Not that I'm pretty sure I don't even have anyone who watches.
Well, you're right. We do get them fresh. Without artificial stuff or anything. But we don't get them from Hawaii. Fox.
Yeah?
We don't get banana supply from Hawaii.
Let's zoom. Can I not zoom out of this camera?
I don't know.
Okay, that's weird.
Hmm.
There's this camera that I had that I can't zoom out of. Weird. Intriguingly, if I plug into my computer, it works by USB because, yeah, there's a full USB thing. It, connects. Apparently there's a speaker in it. SD card. Inside the camera.
Ah.
I start paying attention only when there is a zombie nearby. Alright,
Hold
back
up.
to fucking around. So I have okay. So I have a few different cameras, like at least 2. This one's more utilitarian because I can, you know, just pull a little switch on the side, suspend it from someplace, and just have like a webcam. Which is weird. It's neat, but it's also weird.
Hmm.
And then I also have another device that also takes an SD card, but it's it also takes 2 AA batteries instead of AAA, and the batteries die almost instantly. I have yet to find a reason why the batteries are chugged so fucking hard with it. I mean, I get that it can take like up to 13 megapixel images. All the camera nerds will freak out about that, but like I just don't get sometimes why things have to be so power hungry. He doesn't feel like it right now. So in order to get that thing, the thing with the USB thing built into it, working again, I actually needed to take my soldering iron out and solder a joint back together. Because I had broken it before. And now that it's fixed, it works. I hear a zombie. Zombie. Fucker. Die. I like to go to sleep before another fucker tries attacking me. So yeah. After soldering it back together, it just worked. Go figures, right? Oh, also, did you know that zombies can attack you through doors?
Hmm.
Yeah. It's a bug in Minecraft Java Edition. It's been in the game for years. It's one of the oldest Minecraft bugs to be reported on the Minecraft bug tracker. I saw an Enderman. fuck did it go? Oh, hello, creeper.
Hello, Mario.
I swung! That should have hit you, fucker. I have to fill the creeper hole. Some people say that, no, I don't have the resources to fill in creeper holes. Bullshit! If you have the resources to complain about it, then you have the resources to fill in creeper holes. Fuck it. I'm putting the ender pearl in there. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof, 'cause I'm happy. Let's see. Oh, that's useful. Chunk borders. H. Advanced tooltips. Yes, that's what I was looking for. You know why I was looking for advanced tooltips, right? So I can see the exact durability in numbers. So if you press F3H, it'll enable advanced tooltips. Just had to get some away. So keep an eye on 09. What do you mean that didn't heal? $11. So it is healing it, albeit very slowly. I have so many healing items. Hey, pig. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof, because I'm happy. Come along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Oh wait, I have pig too. I need to cook. I was about to go mining, but eh. Surprisingly, no drop frames today. Perhaps the NVIDIA compute driver, or compute thing, just finally fixed it. Either that or I subconsciously changed a option that fixed it. Haskell, do you want out? Or you want to come into my lab? You can come into my lap. I'll pet you, I'll scratch you, I'll let you sleep on my lap while I'm streaming. You're tired, aren't you? Come on. Come on my lap. Nah. Just meow at me if you want out. Why are you laying down on the floor?
I think he's pissed at you.
Why? What did I do?
Sometimes cats get pissed off at humans for no reason.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. What, do you need more food in your fruit bowl? No, your fruit and water is fine. Why are you mad at me?
You must have did something to him.
I didn't do anything. I did absolutely nothing to deserve this cat. What are you doing?
Maybe you should ask him, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me? Thank you, villager, for slaving away and doing absolutely nothing, just existing. Zombie.
Yeah, I don't know what your cat wants.
How did you get zombified? Now we need a splash potion of weakness and a, we need a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple. I have an idea. Prevent this from happening again. It's gonna be stupid. That should fix it. I'm going to add on the other two as well. I think from that corner they could be attacked, could they? Yeah, I don't think so.
I think you'll be fine.
Right. You're meowing at me. You want me to let you out. Alright.
Maybe that's why I'm mad at you.
Right now, kitty.
Maybe he was just mad at you because you didn't play with him.
No, because he wanted out. He wanted out of my room. I told him if he wants out, he could just meow at me.
Cats are weird.
Meow at me by the door. That way I know you want out. That's, yeah.
Cats are weird.
Who else am I making this test for? No one. Alright, exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. Yeah, see? Remember, Wheatley is incompetence.
What's gonna be your fourth wall line?
What do you mean? I already
said
said
that
it.
you're gonna...
I already said it earlier.
Wait, what?
Like at the beginning of the stream, I said literally, that stream starts at like 7, like later today, 7. I said that earlier. I said that later today, meaning the day in which the people watch that, or the day it's released. Come catch me on Kick, because I would be streaming again.
Oh.
At 7 p.m. CST. I'm redoing it again, because you asked about it. I have to fill in creeper holes.
It's a second, fourth wall.
Deploying wall number 1, wall number 2, wall number and wall number 4. It is broken.
Reminds me of 5G chess. There's a reason why I quit that shit.
It's probably a good game. They didn't give enough effort.
It requires a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
My brain capacity can't.
Well, and expand your brain.
We're talking about multi here.
Multi-dimensional?
Versus.
Yeah, my brain can handle it.
It's mind-boggling to me. I don't know how anyone could do it.
Remember, Bill, I'm sick and tired of your tomfuckery. I'll tomfucker you until you're all tomfuckered out.
There's multiple. It's trying to. You have to watch out in all directions. There's multiple chessboards.
That's
multiple universes.
You know that chess is one of the most complicated games ever created by mankind, right?
But never that complicated.
That just adds another layer of complication. It's fine.
You might have over-exaggerated a little bit when you said that.
No.
Well, under-exaggerated.
No. Chess is and forever possibly will be one of, if not the most complicated game made by mankind. There is no under-exaggeration there. I'm being serious.
I think
as whenever it comes to like a realistic board game sense.
I think being just complicated is an understatement. We're talking about multiversal moves. Yes.
And?
That basically is like, what the fuck?
First of all, you don't need corners on something like this. Second of all, sorry, the sidetrack.
No, you're fine. I'm understandable, remember?
You're also very distractible.
Yes.
Hey, have you ever heard Mark, Bob and Wade's podcast, Distractables?
Of course. I always listen to that. I kind of listen to it whenever I fall asleep.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing Mark a couple of times? The list is distractible. It showed Markiplier my dreams.
Just acting out everything which he's talking about?
Yes.
God. And then whenever you look for the YouTube video in the future, it just doesn't exist.
You almost... It exists on, Apple.
No, I mean like a video about what your brain was displaying to you.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
because my brain.
that's happened to
Yep.
me before, where I dreamt up like a fake computer.
My
It
brain.
looked like a real YouTube video. I looked for the YouTube video for ages and couldn't find it because it didn't exist.
Yeah, my brain does make up some lines. My brain can't say anything specifically most of the time. That comes from a music or something like that.
You know what? Fuck it. 3, 2, 1, go. Do you know why I'm destroying this farm? Fuck it. I'm just going to create a new set of farmland.
Bucket? I got a bucket.
I said fuck it.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Alright. And then...
But what'd you need the bucket for?
I said fuck it. F, 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 F.
I know. I'm just playing with you.
I just insinuate the F so hard I have an aneurysm and fucking die.
God. I would have to do CPR.
CPR wouldn't save you from an aneurysm.
Well, would then?
Nothing would. An aneurysm would kill you instantaneously.
Well then, let's just make sure that you don't have a aneurysm.
Aneurysms are basically with like a blood vessel popping in your brain.
Oh, so it's basically your strings
Instantaneous
breaking.
death.
It's your strings breaking
Essentially, probably, yeah.
from the lack of understanding something.
Nope. Okay, you veered off. No.
I'm gonna search this up.
Prepare have some really fucked up search results for next like month and a half.
Let's see.
Until YouTube or Google decides to stop offering you all those ads and everything else.
I mean, you still get treatment for it.
What good would the treatment do?
Heal it.
Right?
There's also surgery.
Is there... can you actually survive an aneurysm, first off?
Yes.
Oh, it is possible. Okay.
I believe so. Wait, no, it's usually fatal.
Yeah. Like I said.
It seems like there's rarely any aneurysms that are not fatal.
Yeah. So uncommon, you might as well say that they don't exist.
It can have no symptoms, but people may experience pain areas, and that doesn't help. So there really isn't any way to really tell
Exactly.
until the person is dead.
Yeah, exactly. Terrifying, isn't it?
That's scary.
I know.
Is that... Oh, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. That is terrifying.
Oh yeah, it is.
I think the only way to avoid it is if you get checked up on it every single day of your life.
And that wouldn't fully avoid it.
Well, you'd be prepared for it at least.
That still won't do anything.
I mean, you could get surgery for it. They can repair it.
Okay.
Apparently we have advanced to the era where we can repair broken things.
Damaged brain tissue?
Yep. Apparently. And it basically, and you haven't read the full thing. It could happen in your lungs. It could happen in different places.
God.
It's not just the brain.
Although the brain is the most fatal.
Yeah, it is. It really is. That is instant death.
Go figures.
The only way that you can prepare for it is,
You can't.
well, probably getting checked up by a doctor every single day of your life. And just waiting for them to say, well, seems
fucked.
like you have an aneurysm. Time for your surgery.
Time to die. They say a cancer is catastrophic. You never hear anything about like brain aneurysms being catastrophic. Because they are. I'd say more arguably so than cancer. Right?
So, you can recover from a brain aneurysm.
Oh.
It's actually known that you can actually get a rapid recovery. And for some, it takes about 4 to 6 weeks for them to recover. So there is survival for that.
Neat.
And it's kind of rare for it to happen again.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Seems like it can happen only once in your life.
Because then you'd be dead. Sorry, just
No,
had to.
Well, whenever you have pain or something, it'd be good to
Get
know.
checked up anyway.
Yeah. Because from what was it again? I forgot.
I don't remember. What does the squirrel look like again? I can't remember. I'm sure he'll come back again. Remember that? From Conkers?
Ah,
What exactly does a squirrel look like again? I can't seem to remember. I'm sure he'll come back around again.
well,
And Conker tells them that he's not a squirrel to get past them. It's great.
that is terrifying. That I cannot have any symptoms at all. I have an aneurysm.
That's kind of like exploding or spontaneous combustion,
That is very terrifying.
because believe it or not, there have been cases of spontaneous combustion in humans. I'm serious, Ty. It's a thing. There have been cases of humans spontaneously combusting.
So, it says that people commonly get headaches whenever a brain aneurysm comes to play.
I mean, go figures.
So, how? So, I mean,
Why are we researching brain aneurysms again?
because you brought it up. I'm just, I get worried about my own well-being, and worry about your well-being, and then,
I'm just gonna go jump off a cliff. It's probably fine.
no. We'll jump it together.
I'll make sure you're beneath me. You
Wait,
know what
and
that... Yeah, it means that you Goku splat before I did.
God. Dear God.
There's more. Fill in this creeper hole. Turn that to path. And then from path, I can go and make myself a hoe. Stick.
Well, I'm gonna play some Crossy Road as you know who.
Na 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 na.
Yep.
The Prince of the Cosmos.
Yes.
I'm surprised that they actively went back to work on that game. I mean, it shouldn't surprise me because of how much money it rakes in for Namco, right?
I mean, I haven't played it.
No, wait,
Not
wait,
yet.
wait, no. I need carrots. This is my carrot shelf. This is wheat. Above is carrots. And above that will be potatoes.
And it seems like officially Bandai Namco is commonly known for making Dragon Ball games
I
now.
It doesn't surprise me. I've been doing it for years.
They have been making a lot of anime games.
That's where all their net profits are coming from, I'd imagine.
Yeah. It's kind of a shocker to think that they made Pac-Man to some people.
I mean,
Because they've been around for so long. And yet they advanced. Speaking of which, you're right. Katamari is coming back.
yeah, all the Katamari all the entire Katamari series.
Yes. Because
Why?
guess what I saw Bandai Namco tweet?
What?
They tweeted the King of All Cosmos GIF. And it basically said the King of All Cosmos is here to get us through the rest of the week. Tap and catch his smile to receive a boost of good luck.
God.
Are you one of the favored ones?
For God's sake.
Hashtag we love Katamari.
Oh yeah, that's actually a game that they released.
And I'm gonna try and catch a smile.
Oh, by the way, did you know you could actually play We Love Katamari plus Royal Reverie reroll off of my Steam account?
I didn't catch a smile.
Aww.
Let me try again.
Asshole. Why aren't you
Okay.
burning?
I didn't catch it. This time I will.
Oh God.
Oh.
Fucker. I was slain by the fucking skeleton. That was the first time I've died. Yeah, first time I died. Right?
It's like the smile is one frame. It's one frame of the GIF.
Oh, the King of Cosmos smiling. Oh, that
Yes.
must be like a really, really fucking cursed image.
It's just one frame.
You know that the king never smiles, right?
Well, I catched him smiling.
You caught him smiling?
I caught him smiling. I caught the one frame that he smiles.
It must be cursed.
You want to see it?
Nah. That can wait for another day.
Because I basically caught smile, and you're not wrong. It does look cursed.
Because he never smiles in the game. Ever. Under any circumstances, you will never catch the King of Cosmos smiling.
Because he does smile. But the smile does look natural in a way.
God. I hope it isn't like an AI smile.
It isn't.
Oh, I'm glad.
It's just a natural King of the Cosmos smile.
There's nothing natural about the King of Cosmos smiling.
We don't know that.
I've never played a game where the King of Cosmos smiles. Okay.
True.
It's either very rare or is cursed as all fuck. Which is probably why Bandai Namco didn't ever show it in a game.
No.
What?
Well, Dragon Ball and this new movie that they're showing, well, they're connected. No wonder why. Because I just saw one of the main villains. Well, one of the side villains. And I'm like, oh crap. And I bet it's a new protagonist.
My brain's... If you show me it, my brain's probably gonna be like, ah shit, here we go again.
Because I'm shocked to see Deborah's face.
Who?
It's one of the Dragon Ball characters, Deborah the Demon King.
Oh yeah, then I wouldn't know.
Yeah. And he's in the new movie. He's in the new movie Sandland. Which
Sandland?
yeah, that's what they call in the movie. Right now, it's only gonna air in Japan.
Oh. That must suck. For all the US
But-
fans.
But it will air later in the US.
So basically airs in the most prominent country first and then it airs to the world later.
Basically, yeah.
And if it bombs in Japan, it never gets shown in the US.
Oh, they'll release it either way.
No, that's not how this works.
If anything that comes from Akira Toriyama gets released in the US and Japan. How do I know this? All the Dragon Ball movies, all of that comes from the same person who's making Sandland.
God.
So basically,
It's guaranteed.
it's going to be in the US. I have a strong feeling.
God.
It's weird.
There's a guy who made a giant DS, which is almost impossible to play Rhythm Heaven on. Also, I don't know if Bandai Namco would approve, but like I downloaded their old Katamari game and installed it, like their old Android Katamari game that they don't even have on the Play Store anymore. And I installed it onto my... Now I'm saying on stream, if Bandai Namco ever watches the stream archive on YouTube, because I highly doubt they'll ever see it while I'm live. But like, point is, I downloaded an old game, installed it to my phone, it still works on modern Android. Thank goodness for all the good software engineers at Bandai Namco.
Wait, do you know about Toy Animation?
Do it?
Have you heard of Toy Animation before?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, they're basically the ones who are going to be making Sandland, which, yeah.
Don't
They're
look
making
his
the Sand